Hello, this is Maury. Yesterday afternoon I did a one-man protest at Harper's Ferry to the ATC. Unfortunately it was a little windy. You'll see that video in a second. But the reason I went to Harper's Ferry is because the ATC has kind of thrown its friends in southern West Virginia and southwest Virginia under the bus with this secret agreement they signed with MVP. Now they're using the money to fund worthy projects. But the problem with those worthy projects are they will all contain a disclaimer that project was made possible by the ATC, Mountain Valley Pipeline, and the Conservation Fund. Putting a Mountain Valley Pipeline logo on these projects, these brochures, and the different projects is another slap into the face of the friends of the Appalachian Trail in southwest Virginia and southern West Virginia. And so I delivered this message. I also mailed it to them. And this is why I went to Harper's Ferry on Friday, to represent the hundreds of people across Virginia, West Virginia, and the country that wants the Appalachian Trail Conservancy to release the secret agreement. So this is Maury here, all the way from Monroe County up here to Harper's Ferry to the Appalachian Trail Conservancy office. They're gone. It's like Friday. It's after 5, and they don't open the office up anyway for during COVID. But the reason I'm here today is because, well, it's a short story. A year ago and a month, almost to the day, I was in the building with Sandy Mara talking about the Mountain Valley Pipeline and how that was destroying the trail, and talking about our cooperation in working on to stop it from destroying the trail. Little do we know that they were negotiating with a secret deal with MVP. And so I have this little statement I want to make, and it's there. I have to hold this because it's windy. It's windy. It says, to Sandra Marr, President, CEO of the Board of Directors of the ATC, the Appalachian Trail Conservancy sold out to the MVP. Now they are helping the MVP greenwash their dirty money. The ATC must stop being the PR firm for the destructive Mountain Valley Pipeline. They must immediately release the secret agreement they signed with MVP that is destroying the viewsheds of the Appalachian National Scenic Trail in southern West Virginia and southwest Virginia. Signed, Maury Johnson for the Coalition to Save the Appalachian Trail. We have a group. It has several hundred members now, growing. And I actually have this, a little hard to do this one-man protest. I actually have that statement in that envelope, which I will mail to them from the post office down the street. Try that again. The ATC must release the secret agreement with the MVP. Got a shot. Well, that's it for the one-man protest. If I have to come back, I'm sure there'll be a lot more. Hopefully that won't happen, and they'll release this agreement, and we'll quit getting all these logos of Mountain Valley Pipeline, all this money. That's the other thing that's uncalled for, is when they make a grant, these communities that's been funding it will be looking at this logo that the grant was made possible by MVP. So anyway, not as a great video as I was hoping to do because of the wind, but it's just let them know that we were here. Well, I was here representing hundreds of people across the country, and we are not backing down. We will see this agreement somehow, sometime. That's my opinion. It may take a while if they want to be obstinate, but we can be obstinate too. That's it from Harper's Ferry in front of the Appalachian Trail office. Y'all have a good day. Release the secret agreement.
The Appalachian Trail Conservancy sold out to the MVP. Now they are helping the MVP greenwash their dirty money. The ATC must stop being the PR firm for the destructive Mountain Valley Pipeline. They must immediately release the secret agreement they signed with MVP that is destroying the viewsheds of the Appalachian National Scenic Trail in southern West Virginia and southwest
Secret
Virginia.
agreement. Please join with the coalition to save the ATC for the MVP and ask the Appalachian Trail Conservancy to release their secret agreement. In order to restore their public image, this is something that they must do. Release this secret agreement. Thank you.